it's Good Light here. This video, we're gonna do a review on this little cheap Sandblaster that I picked up off of Amazon. It's like 33 bucks. You can buy these all over anymore. I have some baking soda in it, just some cheap baking soda. Got a pancake compressor, and I got a couple different things that we're gonna try it on, see how well it does. All right, let's try on this torque converter. Pretty nasty. This thing is set, by the way, at like 75 pounds. Am I out already? I am. Wow. All right, it goes through it a lot faster than I expected. But it does, you can see, it's cleaned the surface. Pretty good. And I'm just using this little pancake. I mean, it's dropping, but it's not too bad. Let's see if it'll do anything with the rust. And by the way, it makes a big mess. I mean, it took some off, but it's not the best. Let's try right here. Taking the paint off, the rust is still there. Let's just try here. See if it'll remove some paint. Not removing the paint with the baking soda. Interesting. Now we're going to try the same thing with some glass beads. This is 100 to 170 mesh. By the way, that is roughly the same as grit. The lower the number, the coarser it is. All right, let's try the torque converter again. And yes, it does dump out. Alright. It gets everywhere. Bouncing in my mouth. I gotta have it right on it. As you can see, it's not doing much, and it's definitely, now I did lose some pressure running it that long. The other thing I want to point out is that the on-off doesn't seem to do a whole lot. If you're using a pancake, you can only use it for a few seconds at a time. You need more air. Let's try the rust again. Alright, I'm bouncing all in my face. Wear goggles. And it didn't do as well. Actually, it may have taken more rust off than this. Alright, let's try it on the rust area here. Woo! Blowing right back in my face. Let's look what we ended up with. There's your baking soda. Here's the glass beads. Honestly, the baking soda did at least as well. And let's look at the rust section. This is baking soda. This was the glass beads. Now here, the glass beads did better at getting into the rust. Probably because they're larger, heavier, and they hit harder. So the rust part, the glass beads did much better than the baking soda. And finally, the paint. There's your baking soda. Just kind of dulled it. There's your glass beads. Even less. I'm surprised about that one, but there you go. So are these any good? Well, they have their uses, but they are very limited. You know, it's 33 bucks, so you can't complain about the price, but they are really cheap. I mean, it's scraped up, just setting it down out here on the concrete. And as you can see, it's, you know, I don't know. I've seen videos of people that make it look like these things are great and will do everything, and you know, not really. They have uses, but they're pretty slim. One thing I was really hoping is that I'd be able to do spot welds. So the holes for where the spot welds are going to be welded. Well, this is what it did on the paint. So I don't think, I don't know. At least for me, it doesn't seem to be working, and I'm running it, now I'm running it 75 pounds, PSI. So 90's the max that it says. So I don't know, what do you think? You think they're worth it? You think they have value and use? Let me know in the comments, and hope that was helpful. If so, please like, subscribe, comment, and good luck with yours.